What is up, fellow viewers of Esports Talk? I hope you guys are all doing well on this fine dandy morning. Today we talk about Ninja's past stream on Twitch and the vast disparity of viewership between that said Twitch return stream for the first time ever since the shutting down of Mixer, and the first Twitch stream of the most followed Twitch streamer ever since he left for Mixer, and they showed some some stuff on his old channel. He then went back, guys, and of course, in comparison to his first stream ever on YouTube, it was a big difference. Brought to us by Slasher, many other sources out there as well, now covering this, guys, the viewership comparison, because the disparity was quite large. I'm going to give you guys my probably 3, 4, 5 reasons as to why that might be as the negotiations do continue. I'll give you guys, of course, a straight up news right away. When he did conclude his stream on Twitch yesterday, he did say he was eager to get back to full-time streaming, and it should be happening sometime soon. I don't know what his timeline is, but I would hope by the end of, maybe this month we see him back, we see Shroud back, because frick that guy, he's teasing me left and right. When it comes time for peak viewership, though, on that Twitch return stream, just barely shy of 100K viewers. Of course, when it comes time for YouTube, that was right around 167,000, which is an obvious pretty big difference, right? Just short of 100K. Just short of 170K, but there are a wide variety of reasons. Top of the mind, what I thought about this was, first of all, it was a perfect time stream when he first came back to YouTube, that being the hype, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he dropped back on YouTube. I would say much more hype than his return to Twitch, in my opinion, with that timing. Of course, with the Mixer shutdown, I think wherever he returned to first was going to be the bigger stream. That's my opinion. Also, time of day, it was much more prime time of day, where he teamed up with Dr. Lupo, Courage, Tim the Tatman. They all left their current game to go play Fortnite for a quick squad game, or a few squad games with Ninja, as compared to his stream with only Dr. Lupo. Less figures. I would say that's also plays a huge portion. If you're going to duo with Dr. Lupo or squad with the OG squad, I think that squad viewership probably is a bit higher. Time of day, also a big thing, like I just mentioned. That squad stream was actually at a better later time of day, I believe closer to noonish, afternoonish, and the stream with Dr. Lupo was bright and early, right around 6 a.m. my time, 8 a.m. Central, and that's got to play a huge factor. I would say my last reasoning for all of this, and I think those are some pretty solid reasons so far. You guys, of course, can leave yours down below. I'm not saying that Twitch viewership would have been up there with YouTube's viewership if things had changed, but I think that gap would have closed certainly if things had been switched around and planned a bit differently. I would say very lastly, it comes down to the actual relevance he had on Twitch. Certainly ever since he left Mixer, he's probably lost a lot of followers on that Twitch platform. He has posted nothing on Twitch at all. He was active on YouTube during his Mixer tenure. He has done nothing, not even touched Twitch ever since then, so I'm sure that probably plays a factor. He still remains the most followed Twitch channel, but I'm sure he also lost a huge chunk of followers on that channel as opposed to his YouTube channel, which has only been growing. If you guys want a fifth reason, I think a lot of us can agree the future of live streaming and algorithms, YouTube might be the spot to be a much larger platform in general. So there are plenty of reasons as to why his viewership was probably lower on Twitch as compared to YouTube. It just draws a bigger question as to now, how does he use this for negotiations of returning to Twitch or returning to YouTube? I'll give you guys one last sense. Again, thanks to Slasher, apparently both Ninja and Shroud would prefer to return to Twitch. I think we all knew it was Shroud. With Ninja, I think he's a bit more of a free spirit, a bit more of I have no idea where he might go between the two, but it's definitely interesting to see because his viewership numbers were so much lower on Twitch. I think he could reason as to why those numbers were. Either way, I love seeing him back. It was very fun. Both those streams, by the way, very lastly, were right around the same length, just short of 2 hours long, so nothing too much to draw from there. And that is why I think his viewership numbers were a bit lower, quite a bit lower on Twitch as compared to his return to YouTube. What do you guys think about this? Will it affect where he goes? I have no idea. Will these guys announce sometime soon? I surely hope so. Ninja, Shroud should be back to streaming. Gosh, I hope sometime very soon. Doc is still up in the air. I have some stuff on him probably in the future for all of you guys. As per usual, though, hope you all enjoy. Drink that water, okay? Drink a lot of water. Drink some coffee. Maybe throw something else in there if you want. Until next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys back here sometime soon.